Hello dear all and welcome to the review of the Canon EF 40mm f2.8 pancake lens. A tiny lens with a weight of just 130 grams or 4.4 ounces. Looks quite funny on the 1DX. You have to spend about $180 for this lens. You can use it on all full frame and APS-C sensor cameras by Canon. We used it with the adapter on the Canon EOS R. There's not much to say about this lens. Very compact, 2.8 aperture with a metal bayonet. On the side you switch between the autofocus and manual focus. If you want to use a filter, look for one with a 52mm thread. There are also some chromatic aberrations, now and then in magenta or green, in case anyone's interested in. The lens suppresses flaring quite well, I must say. Neither directly nor indirectly there's much to see. Maybe at sunset with the sun in the background, have a look by yourself. In terms of vignetting, the situation is quite different. At f2.8 you definitely have very dark edges. In any case you should stop down to f5.6 or even f8 to have less dark edges. Otherwise, there's Adobe Lightroom to fix this issue. I had already tested this lens on the 1DX Mark II and the 5D Mark IV. The autofocus works better on the EOS R with the adapter. These scenes were all taken with an active autofocus. This lens might be something for you if you're a food blogger or if you like to capture details and don't like to carry a lot with you. The minimum focus distance is at 30 centimeters, which is about 1 foot. Ideal for food or flowers. The lens takes sharp photos and videos. I don't know if it's sharp enough for you. At f2.8 you can't expect as much as with an L lens. But the question is, what are you using these photos for? Does every hair really have to be recognizable? You can decide yourself. I've put everything from f2.8 to f8 in the video description for download. I had already used this lens at events. In darkness the focus is not precise enough and also a bit slower. Sometimes I had to push the focus ring in front for a short time to get a reaction from the lens. On the mirrorless camera the focus was much better. So the lens is also working better in combination with this camera in the dark. With an aperture of f2.8 you can already take cool portraits. Even better of course with an aperture of f1.8 or even f1.4. But as an always on camera lens it gives you great results. This lens has 7 aperture blades. You can stop down to f22 and at f2.8 the bokeh looks like this. Let's get to the end. After years, I could finally finish this review for you. A cool compact lens for portraits, food, travel and people who like to have just one lens with them with a fast aperture. Sure, not the sharpest lens on earth, but ideal for daily use. I'm curious what you use this lens for. You can also download lots of sample images from the video description below. The lens is available at gm-foto in Frankfurt near the central station. All the best from Frankfurt and see you soon. Bye bye.